What's up, family?
Peace on the Streets radio show. We got our boy Neo in the building.
What's up, Neo?
We got to turn on his mic. There we go. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
A little bit low.
I can't.
How about that?
Hey, we had a little pause there, on the transmissions. I was giving away the secrets. They had to quiet my mic down real quick. But it's good to be with you guys on another beautiful Wednesday.
Yeah. Good to have you in the building, Neo.
Good to be with you guys.
Me.
Ow!
You got a hot weekend coming, huh?
My goodness, friends. First, like the collaboration, the people of them are meeting, and even the ones in our lives. Changing the game. And also to our streamers right now that are watching us. They watch us every Wednesday when we're streaming at Mimi Mala 1 and Peace on the Streets Radio Instagram.
How y'all doing, family?
They're watching us.
Hey,
let
the hearts flow.
Yes, let the hearts flow.
Let it smoke.
They're doing it. They're doing it right now.
They
are.
Drop
them hearts.
Show us the smoke, man.
It's amazing. It's a beautiful thing. Without them, we would have not been nominated right now for our 4th Stella Award.
Yeah, make some noise in the house,
We
y'all.
did it 4 years in a row.
That's right.
Actually, guys, let me tell you the backstory. We actually were nominated 5 years in a row.
Right.
We lost the first one. We got the second, third, and now we're bringing home the 4th.
That's right, y'all. Bring it on. We feel like the Chicago Bulls up in here.
Come on.
And we want to thank our team, the WOKB 1680, the squad. You know what I'm saying?
It's the whole entire WOKB umbrella. It takes all of us, all of our shows, even the veterans in the game way before our time, to make this possible.
Hey, we're grateful for being here with WOKB and also 100.7 FM, you guys.
Kissimmee.
So you guys, we're very thankful and we're very happy today.
That's right. So make sure you vote. It's thestellarawardz.com. Again, the Stellar, STELLAR Awards, plural.com. Vote for WOKB as in boy.
That's right. And Drina, I know Drina up for some awards too. So, hey, we want to give a shout out to our girl, Drina.
Yes, Lady Drina. If you don't know who she is, look her up.
I'm telling you, man, she's all over
She's
the
a
place.
veteran in the game, and she's syndicated in Georgia and some. So
yes,
she's doing very well. She's a veteran.
Big thing.
I learned from them.
Yes.
I'm very happy to be here.
That's right, you guys. So we're going to give a shout out to Nurse V. She'll be on tonight.
Nurse V will be on tonight, guys. And also let's give a shout out to our partners real quick. We got to give them a shout out.
Yeah.
Of course, Miss International World.
Yes.
Big news coming up. You don't want to miss it.
You're going to have to sit down. I always have to sit down.
We got the No Fault group, guys. Don't forget, if you get involved in any sort of accident, slip or fall, you know to call. Reach out to Mimi from Peace on the Streets radio show.
Yeah.
407-267-7378, where we cater to you involved in any sort of personal injury, accident, or slip and fall, even workers' comp.
That's right, you guys. So make sure you call them.
Give me a call. Out. Even if you think you may not have a chance, give me a call. Trust me, 70% of the people that didn't think they have a chance did.
That's right.
Even I was surprised. So I don't question it. I turn it in and bring it to the legal team, but they're certified and qualified to be able to identify if you have a potential case or not in 15 minutes.
And I promise you, they will take care of you.
And fast, too.
So you guys don't want to miss. I mean, hey, I had an accident one day. The next day, I was doing physical therapy.
The next day.
You know, a beautiful thing.
It is. And they stay connected, so you're not lost in the sauce. You actually know what's going on. That's that's the thing I fear. Not knowing what's going on, just sitting there waiting. I have a problem with that.
Exactly.
So it's a beautiful thing.
I
appreciate that. So we got Slap the Apple Memphis style barbecue is now in stores.
Yes, we was out last Thursday, you guys, in Kissimmee.
Yes.
In one of the stores in Kissimmee. We in 2 stores in Kissimmee.
We are.
But we had an awesome time. Mimi was there representing Miss International World, and the Latinos were loving it.
They were surprised to see a young person. They thought that I would be Miss International World 1978.
Yeah, well, that's what they had asked me. I said, man, I can make sure I can get Miss International World here. You know, they said, man, well, okay, we hope she wasn't Miss International World 1975.
It was also meaning that they were crazy surprised. Yeah. But it was so cool going actually to the grocery stores and seeing your partner's product on the shelf. I've never experienced this. It's the first time ever. And the team influenced you, Prince. So we've been telling you since day one, And Slap the Apple made it happen.
Sure did.
And it's like Shark Tank. We're watching it live in effect, guys.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Because, I mean, we was talking. We was like, okay, we got things to do. We're going to let's start the sauce.
Let's start it. We got a full team.
And, man, and then we start collaborating, and then, bam, we made it happen.
Yes, it takes a full team to make your dreams come true. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah,
and if you can't find them, just stay loyal to yourself. They will come. Because they do. When they see your passion and they see how you going with or without them, they will come.
Exactly.
So thank you for the opportunity. I had a great time.
Hey, we thank you for being there. I mean, this Thursday is going to be raining.
Is it? Okay, yeah, no worries.
Yeah, it's
and you got the video footage that you're in the process of producing.
That's right.
How was that? How did you feel about that?
Yeah, it was really cool. We got a lot of great footage from the entire grocery store. They had some, some dope stuff, some Spanish little like flans.
They had everything you could think of in Latino
those really
section.
sick domino sections that they had and stuff. And there's some cool shots that we're working. I want to break it up into like 2, maybe 3 different videos so we can have a little something for us, a little something for the store.
Yes.
And that way everybody's happy. But I'm excited. It was really dope.
I appreciate the team coming out.
You're a beast, Neo.
Serious team.
Yeah, Stop the Apple was so happy.
They were definitely very impressed. I feel like the store was happy.
They were.
Well, have folks walking around there, that whole film crew is around there filming.
Then you got a crown contestant with you.
Oh, man, it was amazing.
So what is your business page so others can follow, because you produce period for anyone?
Yeah, of course. If you have some business videos and websites and stuff like that you're trying to make, you can hit me up at style93llc.com. That's STYLE 93llc.com. And get yourself some videos, get some photography, get your products out on the websites, because at the end of the day, I'm here to help small businesses. My company is here to help you guys out. So get your marketing on. Go get some money.
And if you guys want a testimony of his projects, check out Peace on the Streets. Everything visual there is by him.
Yes, it is.
And even the flyers.
And Slap the Apple. He's done videos and stuff that I've came out with Customers Appreciation Day.
And he created the website. What's the website, Neo?
Yeah, the website is slaptheapplebarbecuesauce.com. You can go over there and get yourself some of that sweet smoky barbecue sauce.
That's right.
By the way, I want you to purchase 2 for me at the store, though, because I want it to be registered. Do the register?
Most definitely. Yes.
Get me 2.
Okay.
Get me spicy and regular, and I'm going to pay. Give it to me. I want to give it to my family. I want to support the store and Stop the Apple.
I appreciate it.
Absolutely. I'm so excited.
Yes. So we got a hot show tonight. Mikhail Michaels, they'll be on.
We have Mikhail Michaels Shade Tree. We have Coach Rossum that's coming on later on
sports
tonight.
Talk. Y'all know I get excited.
Oh, he's a beast. So we're going to explain his background too. We do got to give a shout out to our partners, Central Florida Transmission Repair.
Yes.
Guys, they're giving a discount for Peace on the Streets listeners. That's a big deal.
Yeah. In case you guys have any kind of accident, any kind of automotive issues. I don't care from the rooter to the tutor. You guys, I'm just saying, have engine problem, or your windows won't let up, any kind of motor problems. You guys,
AC,
yes,
anything.
In fact, I'll be there tomorrow morning at 7:30 working on the AC.
7:30.
Yeah.
That early they open?
They open at 7:30.
Come on.
So you know what I'm saying. Nice. You guys make sure we give you the address. Let them know you heard it right here on Peace on the Streets radio show. They give you 15% off your bill, and if it's over $250, I think they're knocking off maybe $100 or so. They got deals and steals.
That's right, but you guys must say you're referred by Peace on the Streets radio. That alone will get you guys a discount. So go reach out to them at 407-203-1217, or check out the website, OrlandoTransmissionRepair.com. Transmission and automotive repair. They handle everything, guys. 4685 Old Winter Garden Road, Orlando, Florida, 32811. They offer financing and mentorship. This is what we do. We work with small businesses because we know there are beasts already. They're making things happen for all of us.
That's right.
And we make sure they get the exposure that they deserve.
Exactly. We love them.
We absolutely love them. Guys, a big announcement real quick. I got to say, we're going to Miami this weekend.
Yeah, going to Miami. Meet me and the crew.
Come on. So we are very honored, and this has been released. It's a release press by Miss International World herself.
Big girl.
She said, we're very honored to have Miss Latina International, Puerto Rico. And executive producer for Peace on the Streets radio show, Mimi Mala, as one of our many hostess for Hollywood Salsa Fest 2022.
Right.
Join us this Saturday, April 9th at Arts Park at Young Circle, Hollywood, Florida.
Come on.
Many thanks to Malina Alvadar and also for this amazing opportunity. And I'm also 100 Successful Women in Business honoree.
Sweet.
So I will be out there with that organization. Also co-hosting with myself would be Velma. And she's a translator that will be relating this in Spanish.
Okay.
Nice.
It's because it's serious out there. They get in. And also I'm going to have with me is Walina. And Walina is Miss World Supermodel that won last year on the cruise.
Oh, my.
And she's Dominican. So she'll be with us.
Sweet.
Myself. And we are, I don't want to say we're the little guys, but we got Orlando Radio on stage with the superstars, the only Orlando radio station out there in Miami.
We represent.
We're with the heavy hitters. I don't want you to speak about that with the youngins that are in elementary school.
Right.
It's not called that.
Okay.
It's just basically a bill that doesn't let you relate any sexual orientation or anything with children.
To the children.
That's all. But
Right.
Orlando, beautiful Orlando, no, Florida, I'm going to say Florida, not Orlando, came up and said it's no gay bill. Now everybody's all upset. No gay bill.
I think that makes sense, though, because if you really think about it, you can't actually not express sexuality to kids because kids are expressing sexuality all the time. It's just heterosexuality. You're just telling them it's okay to be a boy and a girl. Nothing else is okay.
Well,
that's where the bill really makes happen.
This is what the bill is. Because people are getting it construed because somebody said, and I think it's the media that said it was called a no gay bill. It's not called the gay bill at all.
Okay.
Right,
it's just about.
But that's how they hide it. That's how they hiding like the messaging, right? It's like no, it doesn't actually say.
But
you can't be gay, right? But by saying you can't express any kind of sexual like anything towards kids, you're actually implying that you can only express heterosexual views because you do already express heterosexual views to kids.
Not really.
Yes,
no,
you do.
no.
Yes, you do.
No.
A mom and a dad being together
no,
is
I'm
a
just
heterosexual
saying, no,
view.
I don't agree.
If you have
I think
Disney
educators
princesses that
no,
kiss
they're
with
not
boys
talking in
and
the
girls,
nature. I think
that already is
educators
that.
should not speak sexual about nothing at all. Period. You shouldn't tell me you're married or not. Who cares? You shouldn't tell me how many kids. Who cares?
But they know.
They
like
know.
A kid
Well,
knows if
when I was growing up,
if there's
teachers
a
couldn't
ring-
talk nothing
but
personal.
if there's a ring in there, that's not true because if a teacher has a ring, you know they're married,
Yeah,
right?
but so be it.
So
The
they
kids
can't
won't-
say-
the
they
kids
can't
not gonna
say-
quote that
They
out.
can't say if they're married to a man or a girl.
No, they shouldn't talk about nothing. You should not
doesn't
talk
make
about
sense.
it. Does
That
because when
doesn't
I
make
was growing
sense.
up, educators could not relate nothing
So that's what
personal
that's
about
what we're
themselves.
Gonna talk about tonight, you guys. We got a hot topic, you guys. So we want the public to call in 47894-1680. Let us know how you feel about the bills that being passed around here and about that where you can just police can just walk up in your crib and don't have to knock. I mean, I think that's crazy. But anyway, 47894-1680. We're going to talk about that. And
we got to give a shout out to Laren, our intern. Happy birthday, Laren.
Happy birthday.
We got to play a happy birthday song for him. So, Laren, call in.
we have
Nurse V.
How you doing, Nurse V? It's a corona for me.
Yeah, she's got a little choppy. Get the phone.
Are you okay, Ms. Nurse V? Say it again.
How's everyone doing?
Oh, well. Your phone is very choppy. You think
It's kind of breaking up, Nurse V.
Maybe you're inside.
Can you hear me now? Is everything okay?
Ooh, you might have to walk outside of where you are. Your phone.
Okay. Wait a minute, because I'm sitting down, so I don't know.
Oh, interesting. You think maybe we should call her back, Prince?
Yeah, we'll try to call her back.
Okay,
let's get another song in.
Let's do that.
And then we're going to call you right
Yeah,
back, Nurse
we gotta
V.
do that.
And this is how I feel now is once they saying the corona is going to be over, but they're talking about a booster shot. Have we ever seen so many shots before?
I don't know, but they got to make a shot for that other thing that's going around, the Nora Virus. So that's what I got, right? So apparently
How'd you know?
So I'm not for sure, but so they're saying that people that got corona are getting this new thing called the Nora Virus, right? And it's basically like a stomach virus.
Okay.
And that's why I was sick, recently when I was sick for a couple of days there. I took a nose swab and it comes out negative for corona. But man, my stomach was hurting. It was bad. I couldn't leave my house for like 4 days. Like I
Jeez.
stayed
Because
in
you had
bed
the
because I had that. I mean, that was part of it, but it was like,
Of course, if you have a
know,
stomach virus.
I had.
Did you throw up?
I almost threw up, but it was coming out the other way. But I had like really, really strong like a fever and chills at the same time. So I would be like sweating bricks and then freezing like back to back. Just like I couldn't sleep. I was just down in bed. I didn't eat for like 2 days. I couldn't stomach anything. I had zero appetite.
Well,
And that never happens to me.
Okay.
How do you think this happened? And how did you know it was that?
I mean, it's something that's going around. I just seen a lot of articles that people that had corona are now getting this virus. It's like
Is it like
it's like a combo pack.
no way?
Yeah.
So it just shows up to all the people that did have corona.
A lot of people that had the newer strain of corona are getting this new Nora virus as well.
By each other? I'm so sorry. Is it contracted to each other?
Let's
or-
ask Nurse V.
The Nurse V,
Nurse V.
please.
Hi, everyone. How's everyone doing?
We are doing good. Neo done shook us up. This virus and all this stuff. How you doing?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
Had you heard of this virus, this new virus that he has? I mean, that he had? Did you get a chance to hear the conversation?
Well, I've been hearing some people are getting the virus in their stomach. They're complaining of stomach pain. But I can't guarantee you if it's the other virus because they did have the virus. They did get corona at one time. So who's to say if this is the side effects later on? So I can't really say because, you know, scientifically nobody really knows. The only thing I can suggest to you, if you feel like you have a virus like that, take Pepto-Bismol. It might help with the diarrhea. Try to take emergency C. That also helps for virus when you have it, and Tylenol just in case, because I don't know what else to tell you because a lot of times the doctors don't even want to see you if they believe you have a virus like that,
Yeah.
So
and when you
you
have
have
a
to be very
negative
careful.
COVID test, they're
That's the
like-
thing. You tested yourself for COVID and it's
Yeah.
negative. So
Right.
so is there a test for this, Nurse V?
Not that I know of.
Oh no.
Not that I know of.
No.
The only thing I can suggest is
Nurse V?
Oh no. It was getting so good.
Oh, I
Nurse
think,
V.
hello.
Yeah, we're here,
Hey,
Nurse V.
we're here,
Hey.
Nurse V.
Keep going, Nurse V.
Hello.
Yes,
yeah,
we
can
can hear you.
us?
Okay, the only thing I can suggest is try to take Pepto-Bismol. There is an emergency fee over the counter that you can take in Tylenol just in case because there's no guarantee exactly what it is. But I can tell you one thing. Today I found out people I know got the virus. The virus still is around.
Oh, yeah.
They got coronavirus. And apparently they're not that sick because they got the vaccine, they got the booster shot. But I'm telling you, they got let their guard down, they took off their mask, and this is what happened. This is what happened. And it's that situation. The person that lives with them got it, and then they share it with them. You know what I mean? Husband, wife, and then before you know it, the kids will get it. It's just, it does exist. This was today I found out. So this virus is still around. It might be low-key right now because a lot of people are not getting it, which is a good thing. But it does still exist because there are still people getting it out there in the real world.
Yeah, you don't want to go through it. Don't want to go through it at all.
What about the booster shot? I mean, what's going on with, and why are we having to take so many shots? Like when we had shot for the measles, we only took it one time. We didn't get a booster shot for the measles and chicken pox. I mean, what's going on?
Right now, they're more interested in getting rid of the booster shot than anything else. You know what I mean? Because the company's giving it out there, so why not? Let's offer it to the community. It's free. It's a booster shot. It helps your immune system from you getting the virus even worse. So, if they have it, why not give it out to the community? Why not?
Okay.
So, because, in the future, you might have to pay for it, like you'd pay the flu shot. So just think of it that way. If you got the chance to get it because it's free at this moment. It's not going to last forever. Eventually, you're going to end up paying something, just like the flu shot. So, whoever didn't get it, it's up to them to get it. But I can't guarantee you next year there'll be another, fourth shot. I don't know about that because I can't guarantee you. It depends how bad we keep getting virus. So far it's low-key, which is a good thing. But there's other things, side effects. Some people get the virus in the stomach.
Yeah.
Now that's going around. So,
Yeah.
the only thing I can
rough.
tell you is, try Pepto-Bismol, see if that helps. If that doesn't help, that means you got a really bad virus.
Nurse V, how do you get a stomach
bad.
virus?
It was a very bad.
How does that
virus.
happen?
Pepto-Bismol did not help.
It did not help.
It
There
did
you
not
go.
help.
Then you got a really bad.
Honestly, and the exiting problem, it's like the least of it. It was really like what shook me the most was like having like cold flashes and a fever happening at the same time like that.
Right.
I had never felt that before, man, but I was just laying there and it was like fever would hit.
Right.
Shaking,
you didn't have the virus?
Huh?
You sure you didn't get coronavirus?
Yeah,
You
I'm sure. I tested myself for the Rona twice, and it was negative back to back. But the chills and the shivering was insane. Like the feeling of it was like nothing I'd ever felt. I've had COVID twice, and it
Wow.
Anil, who you hanging with?
COVID wishes,
How do you get a stomach virus, Nurse V? How does that happen?
So same way as a regular flu is just
Do you contract a stomach virus through like breathing, through air, or is it something you eat? So like, how do you get a stomach virus?
Well, it's like the kids, how they get the stomach virus, right? The other kids will get it, and you don't wash your hands properly. You touch different stuff. This is about the same thing. Maybe he was in an area that someone had the virus really bad. Someone had the stomach virus.
I go to the
He
gym.
must have touched something by, didn't wash his hand right or whatever. And whatever it was, he got it. And it's contagious sometimes. Virus sometimes is contagious. It depends on how bad you get it. And if Pepto-Bismol didn't work for him, then he got it really bad, the virus,
And like he said, he's going to the gym, and like you said, maybe someone. Do they wash
It's
those
already there.
machines
That's what
out?
it is.
They do a little sometimes,
and I'm sure it's
That's
watered
what it
down.
is.
It ain't as strong as
yeah,
wood at first.
If you see it, you're like, yeah, there's no way this solution ain't killing nothing.
But don't be afraid to clean your own equipment. Like if you get there, clean it yourself.
Of course I do.
Yeah, good.
Well,
but still, like, there's so many people, and it's like you can't clean the free weights, right? You can't clean the dumbbells. Like you can't stop and switch in
That
and out for all of
stinks.
that. But
the
that
only
was
thing
nuts.
the only thing I can tell you is if they have the spray there, or bring your own wipes. To spray the wipes.
Yeah.
Every time you use your equipment for you to work out, never mind anybody else, you work out, you wipe it down as much as you could. And you use it, and then you let it go. Let somebody else figure it out. Let them wipe it down. That's the only thing I can tell you. As long as you're wiping down everything that you use, the best of your knowledge, it's going to help better than not doing it at all.
It will. I've learned my lesson. When people sneeze or cough, I just leave the building. I think it works for me so far. I don't say anything, though. I just leave. And if they don't cover their mouth, I get mad.
Wow.
I look at them like, you're grown and you're an adult and you can't cover or at least walk away. So I do it myself.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, I think it helps. I tell the kids to do that. I mean, it's better than nothing, right?
Word.
Yeah, you get spread out.
But if you go to the restroom in a public place, you're looking at it when you open the door.
Everything.
I mean, germs are
Just
hard.
everywhere.
I mean, because you can go to a restaurant and pick up a glass.
Just
you know
like
what
that.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
But everybody holds the doorknobs. What I do, too, is open the doors with my feet and my elbow. I keep it open.
Yeah, I try, but it's only so much of
I
that
do.
you can
I swear I do that.
yeah.
People look at me like, I don't care.
Right.
I've learned. Remember Harry Mandel? Remember how everybody was on him so hardcore because he's a fanatic? Germophobic.
Yeah.
And, no, he was right on the money, guys.
Michael Jackson, too. Remember, he wore the mask
Yeah.
and the gloves.
Yep.
And a lot of artists say that, stars, they say they don't really like doing a lot of touching.
Right.
It makes sense. They meet multiple people from
Yeah,
all over the world.
millions of people,
Yeah.
they're like
It's
shaking hands
like
and
being
everything.
in the government, it's like being a politician.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't meet anybody around the way. They meet people from all over the place.
But they're
24/7.
saying, the stars are saying, people feel like they're entitled to touch you. I got to have a picture with you. You might not, they saying that, hey, if you come up to me, respect for how you doing, you know what I'm saying? May I get a picture with you? Not, I got to get a picture with you, because that makes the other person obligated to do it, try to make them feel bad, And then they want to hug and touch you, squeeze
You can't touch them.
And
You
they
can't touch
saying,
people.
Man,
You can't do that,
hey,
guys.
I am a human being,
Yeah. I don't like it when you take a picture and they just automatically take a picture with you and it holds your waist and your shoulder. They do that to us women
Right.
a lot. I'm like, you can't just touch people like this.
Exactly.
If their boyfriend or husbands are on the way,
Yeah.
good luck.
Especially good and crazy.
Yeah, it's not
You know
good.
what I'm
Not a good
saying?
look.
It's not a good thing.
Yeah.
So right now, Nurse V, what should we be doing in this time of the pandemic?
The only thing I can tell you is, like I said, if you're in a closed place, let's make sure people wear their masks. You know, if you're outside, get fresh air, you're away from everybody else, that's fine, you know. But just be cautious, wash your hands at all time, and remember, this virus is still around. And it might be low-key now, but you never know if it's going to get back up again. And we hope and pray it doesn't, because, you know, enough is enough. But we can't guarantee you. I can tell you from what I heard today, there's still people out there getting the virus. So it still exists.
People still getting the flu.
And they got it before. I mean, this is the third time they got the virus.
That stinks.
So,
that's horrible.
No joke. People are still getting it twice or 3 times or 4 times.
I was saying, I've never been sick so many times in my life. I've been sick now 3 times since December. I've never been sick so much, man. But lately, I've been getting wrecked.
It's been hitting you hard.
Yeah, and you're strong.
Hard, man. It's been hitting me hard. Like I said, I've never been sick like this. I've never been sick twice in a year. But since December, man, 3 times, just like.
But do you think you have to change your game up? You have to change something.
I think so. I think I've just been working too hard, to be honest.
There you go. Rest your body.
Yeah, I'd be pulling 80 to 100 weeks.
Oh, Neil, you need some rest.
Weeks, your immune system might be a
that's
little
it.
low.
So I might be
taking some vitamins.
Yeah.
So you all can call in and request your favorite song. We would love to hear from you. 478941680.
That's right.
Right here on Peace on the Streets. Mimi, we got a guest on.
We do have a special guest.
Very special.
And we're going to talk about the collaboration.
Yeah,
so
love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, right now we have the CEO of UJet, Monica, in the building. Come on.
Yes.
Hey. Monica, thank you so much for being with us.
Good evening, everybody. Happy Wednesday.
Welcome to the show.
Yes. So Monica has a very impressive platform, guys. And this is delivered and offered to all of us.
Right.
That are, how you want to say, not filthy rich. But you are treated like royalty and you experience things you've never experienced before. So Monica, please express to everybody what UJet is. What is this platform about?
Absolutely, guys. So again, it's a pleasure to be with you guys on the radio tonight.
Woo!
I'm a great fan. So I just want to let you guys know I've been listening to you guys forever. You guys play the best music ever.
Come on, Monica. That's why she's a keeper.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in.
Well, basically, awesome. Well, basically, we are the Uber Lux of aviation, and what we're doing is we're making memberships affordable to fly on private jets, because we all know what has been going on with commercial flights, guys, is chaotic. It's crazy, especially post-pandemic. It's just, cancellations of flights.
Right.
People just, waiting hours to get on flights.
If they even get a flight.
Not.
Right.
It gets canceled on them.
We're here. Yes, we're here to make things a lot easier, a lot more comfortable, and just packages of concierge services that you have not seen before in private aviation.
Insane. So what does this consist of so they can get a clear vision of it?
Absolutely. So we're doing different membership levels to where you pay one price, and you'll be able to fly private all year long, depending on what type of membership you come on for. Basically, it is going to be a service to where it's almost like an elite price line or an elite Expedia, to where you just go on our mobile site, and you'll be able to fly, rent a car, get an Airbnb, basically get a hotel, concierge service, full concierge service. So you only have to talk to just one company, and that will be UJet. You don't have to go on 5 different sites to plan a trip.
Sweet.
So it is going to be amazing, guys.
This is basically, Prince, it's the elite of Priceline or Expedia.
Right.
It's something, like I said, you never experienced before. You'll be on a private jet, guys.
Because some of them I know have the companies like what you have. When you get off the plane, then they might have a car of your choice. Some people they want the Bentley.
Just like that.
Yeah,
and I'll tell you, at the caliber we're at right now, which I think, thanks be to God, I really appreciate everything's being delivered to us. we're about on that caliber right now.
Yes.
Where we need a flight to go directly to where we got to go.
Yes.
We need transportation there for us.
Get us
and we need
in
to
and
go
out.
straight to that hotel.
Yes.
That's what they do.
Exactly.
Yes.
That is
Exactly, guys.
exactly
And
what
it
we
is super, super affordable. And it is just something that, again, no other private jet plane is offering, because we are also offering payment of, you can, if you have crypto, a lot of people are buying crypto nowadays, investing in crypto, and it's just sitting there. Why not go ahead and get a UJet membership with your Bitcoins, with your Doja coins?
Wow.
And I'm going to go ahead and introduce our wonderful IT/crypto concierge guy, and his name is Chuck Taylor. He's definitely somebody who's been in the NFT space. He's been in the crypto space. So I'm going to go ahead and introduce Chuck Taylor, guys.
Come on, Chuck!
Welcome to Peace on the Streets, Chuck. How you doing, brother?
How you guys doing?
We are alive and still here. So
Thank you for being a part
Absolutely.
of Peace on the Streets radio show, and we thank you for your time.
Absolutely.
So tell us, what do you do?
Talk to you guys.
Thank you. What is exactly? How can they pay this through crypto? I'm surprised that this is really going into existence.
Right.
Well, what we'd like to be able to do to provide for any of our UJet membership flyers, we would like, some of these guys who are, maybe NFL stars who just take some of their contracts in cryptocurrency. Well, they can make use of that cryptocurrency if they want to fly private on UJet. They go ahead and, securely and privately connect their wallet and pay for their, travel or any experiences for the UJet ecosystem by using cryptocurrency of their choice. The ones that we'll have enabled, they'll be able to go ahead and secure their flights for their family, or, whatever fits their membership, or upgrade their membership by using cryptocurrency in a secure and private way.
Nice.
Isn't this amazing?
That's insane.
Yes, it is.
That's
I mean,
so many options.
That's so dope.
And able to afford it. And let me just
Which
say,
cryptos do you
there
take?
you go.
Okay. So I didn't really exactly hear, the part that you guys were about to say, but, if you can go ahead and enlighten, or I can drop something else on you.
Yes. Which crypto do you take?
Oh, well, we want to take the leading cryptos. We'll take the top 5, like, Ethereum, maybe Matic, or, any of the top cryptocurrencies. We don't want to take too many different cryptos, because what we have to do is have a coin of our own as well, so that you can buy and trade the coin from UJet. You may have the top membership in UJet, but maybe you would like something a little bit different. Maybe you would like, a luau experience for your family.
Nice.
Maybe you would like your family to think that you're actually on the Avengers, so you have a bunch of actors that are waiting for you when you get off of the plane, and they're
Come
like,
on.
hey,
How do you guys plan on handling
the
gas
Avengers
fees?
need you. And all of a sudden, your kids are like, oh my gosh, look at Dad.
What?
He's part of the Avengers. I mean, we can do certain experiences that no other jet or aviation company could even think of. It's full concierge service, guys.
Nice.
Awesome. So how would you guys handle gas fees whenever exchanging cryptos?
Well, number one, we're going to use, very, very low gas fee cryptocurrency. One is the SPL token. If you guys have heard of the Solana network, which is really good when it comes to gas fees. Also, the Matic blockchain is very, very good for gas fees and things like that. So, and that actually connects the Ethereum blockchain on the Layer 1 platform, so we wouldn't have a problem with any sort of gas fees in that way. But if you're an Ethereum maxi and that's what you got, then you can go ahead and use Ethereum and, pay the fee that, goes with Ethereum. But either way, you'll be able to move, super secure and fast in the UJet ecosystem with any cryptocurrency that we have enabled.
Oh, that's
So
sweet.
whenever it comes time to do transfers from wallets to wallets, are you guys taking both hard and cold wallets, or are you using MetaMask, or are you only using which wallets do you guys use for your transfers?
Well, if you're sending, we'll have to, look into how we're going to connect with MetaMask. I don't know if you guys know that OpenSea just integrated with Solana today.
Wow.
So
Nice.
now your
Yep.
Solana Phantom wallets are active inside of OpenSea, and so there's a lot of cross-chain mechanisms being developed right now. So we're going to have to plug into all the exciting new ways to connect to the blockchain as they're being developed in the moment.
I commend that because, a lot of people don't have a lot of knowledge about crypto, and, I got to do my diligence, ask some of these questions, because some of the people that do know about cryptos are going to ask these questions, right? Like gas fees and what kind of wallets you're going to be using to transfer.
Because it makes a big difference.
I mean, a gas fee can be a couple $100s, right?
Right.
So like, if you, let's say I'm trying to purchase something in Ethereum, a gas fee can be like $100, $160,
On top of it.
$200 on top of
you
whatever
could
it
get
is I'm
wrecked on
doing.
gas fees alone.
So they need
You
to
can
be
get
able to
wrecked on
have
gas
something that can, help
Interesting.
out with that. So there's different cryptos that are less, hefty on gas fees.
Right.
One of the big challenges for people that try to use crypto for payment is that a lot of people have different kinds of cryptos. So it can be hard to kind of like get a good pool of, funds to be able to accept all those different payments, right? Because if you're taking 1,000 in Doge and 1,000 in Ethereum and 1,000 in, I don't know, whatever, CRO, whatever your other cryptos might be, from their side, that can be challenging because they need to take in all these different coins and exchange it for liquid capital, because you guys still need capital. You guys still need cash in order to actually.
You can't get around that.
Right, because even though they accept crypto, the people that they do business with aren't going to be accepting crypto to the same degree. So they still need to be liquid in actual dollars.
Right.
Right. So, how are you guys planning on dealing with some of those challenges, staying liquid in dollars while taking in crypto?
Well, one of the things that we'll have to do is, there has to be a burn mechanism anytime there is a token involved. So with the token inside of the UJET ecosystem, you will be able to purchase those tokens, and it'll be native to the ecosystem inside of UJET, which would actually boost the fiat currency and actually keep the ecosystem alive, essentially, as you're able to purchase something that is continuously burning in supply, therefore increasing the demand of the actual token itself. So as people fly and use the UJET ecosystem, they'll buy tokens, experience packages, and things of that nature, which keep our fiat always bustling and volatile.
How do you plan on keeping your token stable? Like if you have, 10 million tokens, and you start giving them out to your customers, that's going to limit your supply of tokens, and that's going to cause an increase in price of your token, making it less accessible for people down the road. So what are your plans on keeping your own token at a sustainable price? Do you plan on having an unlimited token or a limited token?
Well, of course, it has to be a limited token that people are going to want to trade back and forth to each other in order to, change the increasing value of it. And as it burns off, then we have to have a governance token or something that people can, purchase other supplies of in order to refill that back, to its previous standard. I mean, it's a constant battle in order to, balance tokenism. So it's not something that just has one answer. If we figure out something is, there's a hole in the place that we'd like to cover, then we'll figure out a way for people to, use that token in a more efficient manner, and then therefore they'll need to go buy some more. It has to always be tuned. There's no thing that you can just switch on and think it's just going to work forever.
But we're very excited about what you guys have going on. We can't wait to use you all's services.
Yeah.
I mean,
absolutely.
We are super excited.
We in there.
You know what I'm saying? So it's good. It's a pleasure to have you guys down as a partner. So, hey.
Absolutely. To have the capability and the opportunity to have this delivered to you, even once in a lifetime, guys, you must try it.
Yes.
It's something I can't wait.
Absolutely.
I can't wait to be a part of it. We're going to be a part of their ventures. I can't wait to collaborate with we prayed on this, Prince.
Yes, we did.
And we did say, Miss Angela did say, Air Force One will be in a
Force
private
One.
jet. Look at this. Look at this.
So we're going to promote it and market it.
It is very hard. So
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
I commend you guys because it's not an easy thing to do.
It's not. And
It's
as you
not.
can hear, they're beasts in the game. They
Yes.
know what they're
Yeah.
doing.
Yes.
And so it's an honor to be with them.
guys.
Thank you so much, Monica. How can we? Do you have a website or anything that we could look at this right now, or it's not up yet?
Absolutely, guys. It is www.letsflyujet.com. Please follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Let's Fly UJet. We would love to have, everybody come on board that is on the radio station. You guys are going to love our services because once you fly on a private jet, you're never going to want to.
I believe it.
I believe that too.
Absolutely, I believe it. I mean, how can you go back?
Yeah.
But it's amazing. Go
We
ahead.
will be this weekend. We're going to be in Miami. We're going to be at the Salsa Fest with you, Mimi.
Yes.
Saturday, and then on Sunday, please join us. We're going to be at a Solana event on Sunday. So it's all going to be a great weekend. It's going to be a UJet weekend.
Come
so
on.
please join us.
Guys,
Love
you
it.
must join us. I'm going to speak about this real briefly on stage, as well as we're going to be in a VIP with Monica. So you guys get to actually see her to understand the collaboration we're having. So this introduction was very important. There's more to come, guys. And don't worry, the website, I will provide that for us on the Peace on the Streets page in case you guys missed it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, Chuck and Monica from UJet.
Yeah, make sure you go out there and book it. Hey, give me your information one more time.
That's
you
right,
guys.
Monica. One more time, your information.
Again, it's www.letsflyujet.com. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram on Let's Fly UJet. And if you have any questions, please call us at 866-FLY-UJet.
That's right.
You know
Ladies
what
and
else,
gen-
guys?
Yes.
You know what else, guys?
What's that, brother?
Expect nothing less than the skies.
Come on. Come
Let's go.
on. As I said,
Yeah,
the
we
sky's
love
the limit. We're reaching that. Come on. Thank you
right.
so much, UJet. We appreciate you and the opportunity for others. Come on, guys. Thank you so much.
Right here on Peace on the Street.
Thank you for having us.
God
Been a
bless you.
pleasure.
Love Monica.
See you guys soon.
Hey,
Can't wait to
get
fly
over
together.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Come on.
That's right, y'all. That was Marvin Gaye. I heard it through
Woo!
the grapevine.
Come on.
That girl, you're not gonna be mine. That's a tough
amazing.
thing. I'm telling you. Somebody else told him. You know what I'm saying? All right, we got a special guest on the airways.
That's right, Miss International World, Miss Latina International, the CEO herself, Miss Angela. Come on.
How you doing, Miss Angela?
Yes, that's right. Mimi, you getting ready for the big salsa festival?
Oh,
again?
Miss Angela, I got my salsa shoes on.
You ready to dance?
I got my my slash is what we call it, slash. And also I'm bringing my crown. I'm going to be on stage, baby. All due to Melina Alvador and also Miss International World. Come on.
Yes,
That's
Miss
right.
Angela.
You're going to be up there with Melina, and I'm telling you, that's going to be a dynamic show. I mean, Melina really put a great show together. I mean, they're starting like at 11 o'clock in the morning.
Whoa.
Going right straight through to 11 o'clock at night.
Yes.
With some major acts like Charlie Aponte, Tito Puente Jr., El Gran Combo. It's going to be amazing.
I'm going to be on stage with these superstars.
Woo!
Did you see the preview? Did you see the video for this? The
Yes,
promo?
I did.
What?
Oh, man.
It's
It
larger
looked-
than Orlando.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
I was very impressed.
Yes.
I loved it.
Oh, yeah, that documentary that she did on that, and then her new video that just came out is absolutely amazing. So we're going to be rocking it on Saturday. We need Mr. Air Force One there. Can't rock without him.
I know.
Ah,
I know, Prince. It's traveling time. Are you ready?
I see. It's
Come
traveling
on.
time.
It's showtime.
Yes, it is.
And we also collaborated with UJet, so you never know where we could take this, Miss Angela. To have us fly to Miami in an hour?
Yes.
Insane.
That's right. Oh, yeah, it's going to be wild. Now, Prince, you're getting very popular. I'm telling you, you are getting so popular. Yesterday, President Obama went back to the White House, and he was doing a Q&A, and, they were talking about the Affordable Care Act. And President Biden had invited him there.
Uh-huh.
So I was doing the Q&A. I knew my guy Timmy was going to do this. He said, President Obama, he said, have you heard? We have a Mr. Air Force One.
What?
So President Obama's looking around and said, listen, he said, That is old news. He said, and I know who it is. He said, it's that guy Prince. He's down there in Florida. Peace on the street.
Wow. Shouts out to President Obama.
The president knows you, Prince.
Wow, that's
Insane.
unbelievable.
So I told my guy Jimmy today, I said, thank you so much for that. I said, listen, when you guys decide to paint Air Force One, just put a little picture of Prince over there.
Come on. Prince, how's it
Angela,
feel?
you are beautiful.
She's carrying our names. That's just a beautiful thing.
At the White House, Mimi?
Come on.
I mean, that's one of the biggest figures in the world.
In the world. I mean, honestly, and Miss Angela was also an honoree on that platform. Just imagine.
Wow.
That's
Unbelievable. Miss
right.
Angela, I really appreciate you.
Everybody knows that Prince down this Air Force One.
I love
That's
it. It's such
amazing.
a beautiful relationship.
Can't wait to go to the White House, Mimi.
Oh!
We going, Mr. Air Force One.
We're already getting our jets. I'm just
going.
saying.
Yes.
Miss Angela's been saying it, and we've been claiming it.
That's
I'm
right.
saying.
That's right.
You
Hey.
know, when I was in the hospital last week, I mean, it was crazy. There really were a lot of sick people. In fact, I was
Wow.
lucky I even got a bed. So
Wow.
this is what I did. I mean, one night, oh my God, I felt so sorry for this poor woman. I think she was delirious. She was screaming through the halls. So one of the nurses came in. I said, look, executive does have his privileges. And she's, what do you mean? So I showed that picture of me getting the Lifetime Achievement Award with the president and the vice president. I said, now look, if I don't get some VIP treatment, I said, Mr. Air Force One going to be here tomorrow, and we're going to have problems. Do you know I got the royal treatment after that? They were actually instead of me ordering breakfast, they were making my breakfast, bringing flowers into the room.
Wow. Insane, Miss Angela.
Wow. That's how they should treat us.
Well deserved. Absolutely.
And so I said, I got to do something. So I was starting to get the royal treatment. Now, you know, I did find something out, and they have this in every hospital. So, Prince, you got to use this since you're Mr. Air Force One. I mean, you just get the privilege. Every hospital has a section where the big donors, they don't go in a regular room. They go in these private rooms where there's these big, thick rugs, a big TV screens, okay, on the wall, private chef, private nurse, and your own private hairdresser.
Oh, my gosh.
What? Really?
In the hospital?
Yeah, and it's on top of the hospital. So I started using that picture. I said, listen, the next time I come back here, I'm going on the top floor. They said, oh, well, with that award.
That
yeah,
sounds like the
have to-
VIP.
But that's how, like, Beyonce and, like, the prince and princess, like, that's how they're served. You know that, right?
Right,
They have
yeah.
their own floor.
Unbelievable.
So
Great.
now, Prince, if you got to go back to any hip adjustment, you just telling me, Mr. Air Force One.
Yes.
And I'll send you my picture.
Come on.
And you just get up there in the top floor.
Yes, Miss Angela. I probably won't never leave the hospital.
Oh, you know me, I got a bag of tricks. I'm like, okay, this is... And, you know, if you're really not feeling good, a little bit of that VIP treatment goes a
Come
long way.
on. To get treated like that is insane.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I know. It is really crazy. So, but no, I'll tell you, it's so funny because, like I said, the minute I showed that, all of a sudden, everything just turned around. I said, well... I said, I guess it does have its privileges.
Yes, indeed. I mean, you put in a lot of hard work. You help so many people. So you got so many blessings coming your way, Miss Angela.
Yeah, that's very true. And, you know, it's, in fact, Mimi, how am I going to do something wild on Friday night? I'm actually going to be a guest on Power 98, which is iHeartRadio.
Nice.
And I'm allowed to have 4 call-ins. So Mimi's going to be one of the call-ins.
Yes. I'm going to be on iHeartRadio.
What you say?
First time I said iHeartRadio. First time ever. First time ever I'm going to be out. Like, I mean, we've been on radio shows before, but
Right.
never iHeart. So it's the
Exactly.
first time that we're going to be out there. We're not afraid to express other radio stations.
That's right.
We love
I'm going
it.
to be on Power 98 FM, iHeartRadio. And as a matter of fact, Mimi, I got to send you the call time is a little different for call-ins. You can call in any time after 7:04. I
Got
have to
it.
call in at 6:45, but 7:05. So
Perfect.
now we got Mimi going to be coming on another radio.
That's right.
She's going to be talking about peace on the street. And before you know it, I'm saying to myself, oh, now iHeartRadio will be picking up peace on the street.
Oh,
Hello, somebody. Yes, yes.
Right now,
indeed.
people are saying congratulations. That's exciting. They're listening to you, Miss Angela. Amazing. What a great. And this, again, was provided by Miss Angela Prince. She just doesn't forget about anybody. I don't know how she does it.
Right.
There's several people under this umbrella. But I'm telling you, this organization is very strong. That everybody's taken care of. And you don't have to win. You're still not forgotten.
Right. That's
And
beautiful.
that's a beautiful thing. It's kind of like a sorority. When they stick together,
Right.
they support each other. They don't forget about each other. And they bring each other in. I'm a testimony of it.
Right.
I mean, and guess what? I have great news. Great news.
What's that?
Now,
And you got to realize now, Saturday, we got all the Latin stations there. Aztec.
All the
America,
Latin.
Oh.
Univision. Oh, we got everything.
Telemundo.
What you say?
Telemundo.
Oh, Telemundo's the biggie. Oh, we got everybody there. Everybody's coming in.
Come on.
So, I mean, we'll get yours truly, Mimi. She'll be out there doing her thing along with Willina. Yeah, you know, you're going to be doing this on Saturday. We got I just thought of a nice touch for Melina. I got her one of the crowns, and we're going to crown her the honorary Miss Latina International.
And may I do it, please?
Oh.
May I crown her? I would love to.
Oh, my goodness.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna assist Willina. Willina's gonna crown her because Willina is the winner, and she won Miss Supermodel on the ship of 2021. So because it's supposed to be that way. It's supposed to be the winners crown the next, representation.
Right.
So I will have Willina do that. I'll assist them because it's a big deal. And if she's listening, she just got spoiled. And
Listen, Prince, we're going to send a plane for you on Saturday.
I
Go
know that's
on.
Send it from me. Yes, indeed. Right out there, lead a barbecue stand. They send it from
It's going to be like that. We're there. We're there.
No, it's really going to be a great show. And I just found out today, we had this plan. We are doing a big show with Supermodels Unlimited, June the 18th in Miami. But they're doing a special Ukraine fashion show.
Wow.
And they picked two of my girls to be in that
Come
show.
on.
And they're going to get awards. Yeah, it's going to be Landon and Willina. So
Really?
they're going to be doing that show. Yeah. Willina don't know it yet. I'm going to surprise her on Saturday.
Oh my
Say, okay.
goodness.
Yeah. So this is really going to be big.
I'm
okay?
so excited for them. There's so many beautiful women under this organization. Amazing and impressive. And by the way, one of the coordinators that are part of the organization, which is SP Fashion Direct, she's insane. She actually manages some of these girls as well. Mm-hmm. She just picked me up and now managing me.
That's
Come
sweet.
on!
That's
It's a
right.
very beautiful thing. That's how strong the organization is, guys. Don't sleep on them. If you want to be a contestant, reach out to Miss International World on Instagram or Facebook. If you don't know how to reach them, don't worry. Reach out to us.
Yes.
I'll bring you over to them directly. And you'll have a great time knowing all about them and what they do. As well as if you guys are interested in being a passenger on this ship to the cruise to the Bahamas, for the whole competition, reach out to us. We also have something special we can deliver to the people that want to be passengers with the organization. Isn't that a beautiful thing, Prince?
That is
Nobody's
sweet.
left hanging.
Nobody's left.
Not at all. They have
I love that.
celebrity
'Cause some
judges.
people get left behind, with this organization. I mean, they take
They
care
think
of
about everybody, even the guest.
That says a lot about the owner.
Thank you.
That says a lot about the owner and the president and all that good stuff.
It all has to do with the leader.
Yes, Angela, you are amazing.
That's right. And if anybody wants to get in the organization, because now he's got the ability to fly. So,
Come on.
Yeah.
And God willing, we'll be partnering up with UJet, and that's a big deal.
Yes, it is.
This is definitely going to be a great year, and we don't leave any of the women behind. We try to do, a lot for. I've got two of my models doing a photo shoot at the Versace.
Come on. At the Versace mansion?
Yes, indeed.
Insane. The superstars.
Sweet.
It's amazing. And let me say, like, when they enter the building, they are completely structured, managed. It's secure. It's safe for the ladies. It's a big deal for me.
Yes, it is.
And it took me a long time to get here because of that security.
Right.
I had to bring the team with me a lot because of the security.
Right.
So now
here's another thing that I'm hoping is going to work. One of the casinos that we have down here, which is called the Isle Casino, it's in Pompano. They are going to be taken over by the Caesars Palace. That is going to get an entire renovation. I mean, they're going to put the hotels up, restaurants. Now, going back several years ago, we actually had a Copacabana that the same owners from New York that was in Fort Lauderdale. And unfortunately, it got under a little bad management and had to close. But myself and one other person have been given permission. We're the only two people that could use that name, Copacabana.
Whoa.
And I did one of my pageants there when it was in Fort Lauderdale, and we did a slam dunk. That night, you could not move in the Copa. From the balcony right down to the floor, right next to the orchestra, you couldn't move.
Come on.
In fact, we were turning people away, but you couldn't get them in.
Wow.
Okay? So David's been very loyal to me, and I've been very loyal back to him. So, like I said, we're the only two that have been given permission to use that name, the Copacabana, if we want to do a Copacabana show. So next week, I'm going to make that call and make sure that we get a Copa in the Isle Casino, because if we do, we're all on Easy Street.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. What a beautiful journey.
What you say?
It's amazing, guys.
Yes, it is.
So, again, guys, I'm going to say it again. If you want to follow them, go to Miss International World, Instagram, Facebook. Follow the organization. It's extremely strong. And it's an honor to be with them.
Yes, it is.
So we'll be on stage in Miami this weekend. Miss Angela, do you have anything else you want to release?
Well, and also, like you say, they can find me every night on Peace on the Streets every Wednesday, so people can call in, get information, and we just take it from there.
That's right, guys. Tune in every Wednesday for the updates with Miss International World, Miss Latina International. You guys don't want to miss the updates. It's impressive, insane, and it's so insightful. Thank you, Miss Angela. We love you.
Yes, Mrs. Angela. We'll talk again next week. I know the updates are going to be amazing.
That's right.
Right here on Peace on the Streets. Love you, Miss Angela. Peace on the Streets. Keep it locked, you guys. We have Mikhail Michael coming up next, right here on Peace on the Street. He said, I know you believe in me when you go up against your own mother.
Wow.
Let me know that you believe in me, too.
I don't know about going against your own mom, though.
When you go up against your own mama,
absolutely not. I won't. Nope.
That lets him know you believe in me.
I will not go against my mom.
All right, now.
I wouldn't either.
Yeah, Mikhail Michael Shade Tree.
Show. Mikhail Michael, the Shade Tree.
Good job. Good job. What's going on?
What's going on, man?
First of all, I wouldn't go against my mama either.
Come on.
Well, that lets me know that you love me when you go against your own mama.
Period.
But if you don't, then you don't love him. Nah, we're good. We're gonna keep the mom sacred.
Yeah. Well, what about you go against your own papa?
You know, she's a part of the Shade Tree Bureau. She is the glue that keeps this going. But first of all, before I get this going, I want to give a shout out too, because I'm so excited for the South Fest. Get ready to happen.
Mikhail Michaels will be in the building with us at Salsa Fest this weekend.
Yeah.
Well, what I am looking for, I can't wait. We're getting on a private jet sponsored by UJet Airways.
Nice.
Okay, book a UJet flight today at letsflyujet.com. And I can't wait. I'm like so excited.
Come on. Isn't it a beautiful?
The biggest excitement in my life. I'm so excited.
That's it. That's it. It's a collaboration of people, Prince, that made this all possible.
Right.
I'm telling you guys, we can't do it by ourselves.
We have aligned to make this amazing experience happen for us. We are the small fish going into a big pond.
Come on!
Ready to swim. Are you ready?
Come on, we're supposed to be there, so we're ready.
That's right.
We're ready.
All right, so I got two good shades for you, and I've got a follow-up because I know you. I got two follow-ups. I got one from last week, and then I got another follow-up. So here we go.
Woo!
Let's get right into it. Jason Momoa and Lisa Bonay are not getting back together. Allegedly, at the Oscar night, Jason Momoa set the record straight that things were done for good. Momoa stated that we're not getting back together. We are family. We have two beautiful children, and we're not getting back together. Allegedly, Bonay was seen wearing her wedding ring on her left hand, which is the wedding hand. Momoa stated that I mean, well, Momoa, he did actually this month. He went through some rough times. He underwent hernia surgery, so he had to go under the knife. But he did clearly state that he's not getting back together. Now, he said all of this on the Oscars night.
Whoa. Interesting.
Speaking of the Oscars, I know that y'all were listening, and I know that y'all heard and felt that slap that was heard around the world.
Ouch!
Now, Smith was standing up for his wife, okay? It was, and he has said that it was an unprofessional thing to do on national television. So Smith, actually, he resigned from the Academy just days after the incident. In his resignation, Smith said that he was heartbroken and that he would like to put the focus back on where it deserves, which it's the attention for the achievements, and he allowed the Academy to get back to the incredible work that it does for the creativity in the artistry of film. Now, I think that I honestly think that is great. And before we move on, I just want to say, and I'm sorry, Mimi, I have to say it. Happy birthday, Tati. It's your 21st birthday. Adult life starts right now.
Come on.
Let's get back into this Will Smith thing. Do you think that, I mean, I know y'all said last week it's fake, but I don't know. I'm not sure.
I didn't make me say it was
okay,
fake.
I'm going to tell you what I think is fake. I don't think that whole thing happened. I think that his script, his comedy was already scripted. And I think he was told to say that, or they had a big part of it. But they didn't expect.
There are sources saying that there were speaking points that were let out for this.
There you go.
I'm going to wait till next week before I give my opinion. Because you know what? It could go both ways. This could have been like when just like y'all said last week, when Kanye got up on the stage, and took you'll never take the mic out of my hands. Wait till me and Mimi get up on stage and Prince of the South. Ain't no one taking no mic.
That's the number one rule as a host.
Yeah.
When you're not supposed to give up your mic ever.
Exactly.
You hold it no matter what.
And even my idol, who's my idol? You know who my idol is.
I'm trying to
Wendy
think.
Williams. She won't even let you touch, even on her own show.
Correct.
Right. Yes.
Touch her mic.
And she
Don't
tells.
touch my mic.
She says it just like that.
Right.
That's disrespect.
Yeah, but that's the number one rule because you're the interviewer.
That's
You're the
right.
lead.
Yes.
And you must not let them take that lead.
Right.
Because they could take it.
You're being interviewed, and I am interviewing you. Don't
That's
touch
right.
my stuff.
That's right.
But then I look at it, Will Smith talking about he so much and his wife. Man, I'm going to tell you one thing about a man.
Tell me.
When another man is having sex with your wife, with your woman, you don't really care for her. We're having entanglements. I care for you, but for another person to just imagine, hold on, to be able.
Wait till we come back from Salsa Fest for that, because I need to get my ding up on.
Because I'm just saying, as a man, no, I ain't.
That makes sense. I don't understand that.
So, as a man, and y'all know I'm a fabulous
woman.
Talk about my wife. I'm gonna come back. And he gave him fair warning, though.
But you don't really care about your wife.
But
the person that you should have slapped was that young dude, your son's best friend, for sleeping with your wife. That's who you should have slapped.
Yeah, that makes sense, though, Prince.
So much about your wife.
That is so
I would not have another man having sex with her.
Disagree that I can't even comment on that today, but I will have some more
I'm just saying, man.
That is very hot.
You think that's a facade that he did? Because, it makes sense. If to allow your woman to sleep with other people or man,
And
I
you
just,
think I
don't
really
get
care
it.
about you. I might love you, but I'm not in love
There
with
you
you.
go.
If you sleeping, if I'm allowing you to,
I feel like I don't know. I'm not trying to come for the beehive, so please, y'all, please don't come for me.
I'm coming for the bees.
Like Jay-Z and Beyonce, they're a united front. Jada and Smith, they're a united front. Like, y'all not going to come for us. We are a team. We moving forward into the, we moving forward.
Yeah.
That's what we want, and that's what they want to, promote. And good for them, because I'm going to tell you right now, marriage is hard. I want everybody to watch, because I have the celebration of Earth, but I also have the celebration of marriage. I own the Mrs. Earth Pageant.
Yes.
I do, and it's coming out. It's that we have an Earth Day celebration coming out on the 22nd of April at 8:00. Y'all, every piece
Big
on
deal.
the streets, people. You put peace on the streets in the code you got it free.
Big
Everybody
deal.
Else, gotta pay
Yes.
$25.
Come on.
That's right.
That's
But
right,
I'm gonna
guys. Hear
give
this.
y'all the exclusive. I'm getting an exclusive for this show. Y'all know I do everything.
Yes, he
I'm
does. And we're gonna
busy, and
we're gonna
that's
create a
the
promo
problem.
here.
All right.
Mimi, let's get back to the South.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Super excited. UJet is sponsoring our. I am. Girl, girl, what do you got? You got kryptonite? What is it?
Yeah.
This is Mimi Marla. She is doing it.
Come on. Oh.
Taking the small fish to the big pond. You're going to be on stage all day. I'm so super pumped about thank you for bringing me on this 3-time Stellar Award. This is the 4th nominated.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Thank you for bringing me over. And now we crossed over.
Right.
Who can say that? I mean, I can say that I've been on the air for less than 6 months, and I crossed over to AM.
And he did. Yeah. He crossed over from AM to FM.
Right.
In 6 months. Come on, Mikhail.
Months.
Come on. Come on. People strive for a lifetime to get on FM.
Yes, they do.
I'm just saying.
Yes, they do.
What I want to say is to you, Prince, Mimi, Prince. Thank you.
Oh,
You're welcome,
it's our
brother.
pleasure.
And it's a pleasure having you on, brother.
Absolutely. We can identify
We
greatness.
appreciate it. The Shade Tree team, we appreciate it. Clarice, thanks for being the ultimate listener. Okay, my daughter. I'm going to shout her out.
Come on.
Michaela Michaels, thank you so much. Josephine, thank you so much for researching and making sure that I'm saying the right stuff every day.
Yes. I told it's a team.
Yes,
collaboration.
I mean, there's a reason behind the legend. And then, when we go straight forward, we say because we right.
That's right.
That's right, you guys.
Absolutely.
Man,
That's right.
it's going to be amazing.
Yes. Real quick, Mikhail Michaels, before we let go of the shade tree, do you have any more shade tree? Because I want to make sure I'm on right on time.
Say it one more time for me, baby.
Do you have any more stories on shade tree right now?
Are you shade out?
Am I shaded out?
I never heard of that.
What? I got a lot of shade to give y'all, but I'm gonna let y'all come back because you know what? When we come back from the Salsa Fest,
come on,
I'm
That's
gonna have
it.
a whole lot of a live shade.
Come on,
I want y'all to come back and watch us too because this shade is gonna be live and on time.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Tune in every Wednesday for the updates with Shade Tree. It's never boring.
That's
it's
right.
insightful and it's so much
We
energy.
On the post and popping.
Come on! We love you, Mikhail Michaels, and your whole entire team. Thank you for trusting us and being with us on Peace on the Streets because this is his show, his segment.
That's right.
He had this on his own, and we knew that he's great. And we had him come on the air, and his dream has come true to be aired on radio. So, Mikhail, thank you for your trust.
Bureau loves you. Thanks, UJet. We love you. Let's fly UJet.com. I love
That's
it.
it.
I'm so excited. I can't wait. I can't wait to step on that plane.
Yes, sir.
Live on Mikhail Michaels' Instagram. I'm going live all weekend.
We adore him.
Do the darn thing.
Thank you
y'all.
so much. And UJet, thank you. Shade Tree, we love you. Peace on the streets. Come on.
Big up to Orlando. We love you.
O-Town?
Yep. Hey, you guys, keep it locked to Peace on the Streets. We got sports talk coming up in 10 minutes. We're going to jam a little bit. Right here on Peace on the Streets. I'm jealous. Y'all going to have a ball down there.
You know it.
I can't go now. I know I've been invited, but hey, you guys.
You always are.
Go ahead and do your
Come on.
thing.
Shout out to Kay right now.
Oh, yes.
That's in Chicago. Also Tamika that's watching. I mean, we got these people that we networked with on social media that are watching and following and loving us.
Right.
We love them right back.
That's right, you
It's
guys.
a beautiful thing.
Thank you for tuning in
Woo!
and listen to Peace on the Streets. We appreciate each and every last one of you.
Absolutely. And we have collaborated with Full Sail where we have interns that come in the building. And now we are back in the game from COVID.
Yes.
Where we are teaching them the fundamentals of broadcasting and media production.
And I love doing this. I
Absolutely.
think now I do it now, Mimi, I think I appreciate it more.
Yes.
I think I appreciate it a lot more.
It's such a beautiful thing to watch them grow.
I understand what we're doing
Come
now.
on, come
we're
on.
teaching. You know what I'm saying? People how to come in. But, before I took it serious, but now I really take it serious. So we did it with these young minds, and we want to show them the right way to go.
Absolutely.
So
but we have
loving
interns
my job,
from 18, from minors to over 18 to even 40-year-olds.
Right.
So we are here for everyone. If you want, this is your passion, reach out to us because we made it possible with Professor Kim from Full Sail that made this all start.
Thank you.
And now we have applications and we're credited and they're able to get their credit and put on their resume. So big shout out to Full Sail for them trusting us and allowing this. So by the way, speaking of Full Sail, we have an intern on the line. Kiana, what's going on?
What's up, Kiana?
What's up?
Hey! Now, Kiana is brand new to us. This is actually her second time airing with us. First time she was live in the building, and now we had a project for her, and she's going to release a little bit of facts, what we've been discussing earlier on today. So, Kiana, we're so proud of you. I know this is bold of you, so thank you for being with us.
Yes, it is.
Kiana, can you hear me?
Can you hear us?
Are you there?
Yeah, we're here. We got to fix this phone line. Something's going on. Kiana, what is the facts that you have right now that we were just discussing earlier?
The facts of life.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not called the Don't Say Gay Bill. Instead, it's actually called the Parental Rights and Education Bill, which is actually a House bill.
Interesting. What does this bill mean?
This bill is so that way parents have the foundational rights to decide what is discussed upon their kids in the public schooling system.
You see? What is discussed in the public school system, Prince? So I know how Neil was saying, like, it's kind of getting brushed under the rug. I don't think that from what it says is just don't discuss anything sexual or private or, things of that nature. Because like I said, when I was growing up at school, the teachers were very private in their life.
Well, then, we had sex education class.
Yeah, but that's not elementary. They're talking about between
elementary.
they're talking about between pre-K to fourth graders. You got to be kidding me.
That's too early.
Thank you.
That's way too early.
And so the person that said the Don't Say Gay bill is actually someone in media. It's not us. And they're saying that to get people heated, to think it's direct towards them. And that's why you have the protest, and that's why you have, people walking out of Disney that got nothing to do with it anyway.
Right.
But that's why it just doesn't make sense. So you guys can get manipulated. Let me tell you again, we're in broadcasting radio. We have control of our show.
Yes.
We're not manipulated or not controlled by a higher power. So this is the thing. We know what to release, that's facts, and what we don't manipulate people.
Right.
And that's what the manipulation comes from, and that's why everybody's angry. So it's from what I'm reading, and even DeSantis said, it's just more about not discussing anything within sexual relationships. They don't
understand.
You're talking about 4-year-olds all the way up to 9-year-olds or 10. Just saying.
Well, if we're going to control things, we need to control what they watch on television.
Yeah, why aren't they banning things that are on television right now and that nature? Or it's manipulation, Prince. So you guys, listen to your facts and make sure you look into it. Don't go out there and just say what people are saying because that terminology was by someone in media, Prince. Yeah, I was kind of like, how dare you? Why would you do this to everybody?
Because what we say, people take it and run with it.
That's what they did.
People take it to run with it, and they believe it, where it's true or false. Some people don't do any research on
Not
anything.
at all. That's why Kiana helped us out here, and we said, bring it out, do the research. And she did. She did while we were on air.
Yes.
And she did her research.
I think up to kindergarten, 4th grade, it's too early. Even up to 6th grade. I mean, you get a little older. You see things, you know what I'm saying? But at a certain age, man, it don't need to be taught.
But why is it being discussed? Like I said, teachers had their private life.
Yeah.
We didn't discuss about other people's lives.
Yeah.
They rarely even spoke about their husband or wives.
That's right.
I just think it should just be strictly on education.
Yes.
And then if they see these things, okay, whatever. But, why are we discussing private life, guys? It's not supposed to be this way.
Yes.
And so that doesn't make sense. So that's what that bill is, guys. So under DeSantis,
calm down.
he went off on Disney and their employees.
Yes, he did. They was pissed off.
He said Disney doesn't control Florida. Come on, say it again because we're being controlled by Disney. Disney doesn't control Florida.
Well.
I'm in charge.
Well,
and he's like, what I say? I know, because they got a lot of fundings, and Disney has a lot of control in Orlando. But still, the people can stick up for themselves and not have that control be manipulated.
Right.
So at least he's, fighting against that.
He is, because he's fighting a powerhouse.
That's a powerhouse.
I mean, Disney don't only control Orlando. Disney has properties all over, down south, vacation homes and villas all over.
They are connected with politicians.
Yeah.
Where they've even gave them funding.
Yes.
So they have power.
They're very believable.
And that's why our clubs, and I'm going to say it again, why do you think Orlando clubs close at 2 o'clock?
Yeah.
Why do you think drinking stops at 2 or 1?
And we have no casinos.
And no casinos and no strip clubs.
Yes.
The strip clubs out here, you have to be covered.
Yeah,
you have to have
be covered.
something on.
Exactly.
Well,
if you sell drinks. Now, if you sell wine and beer, they don't have to be covered.
No, that's not true. They have to have some sort of pasties on. They have to have something on.
Okay.
And to be completely naked is not in Orlando. That's out by Miami
or
out in Tampa.
Not in Orlando.
Yeah,
right.
but that's the control from Disney.
Yes.
I mean, I don't care about that.
It's clean.
But we're controlled. That's why
clean.
drinking stops at 2, or the clubs end at 2, and it stops. It's very early.
Yes,
because
it's
of that.
family.
It's a family, yeah. But they control the city. I didn't even know this was possible.
You know?
Yes. So, Kiana, you have another facts for us, right? With the no knock, I think it's called. It's
no knock.
No knock.
Yes.
Looking at the bill, it's called the Parents' Rights in Education, which is to protect kids that are in kindergarten through the ages of 3, which is so that way their parents have a say in what the school system is teaching them, in a sense to what they want them to know. Mm-hmm. So if it's sexual violence, emotional, physical, all that stuff that the parent may not want their kids to know is what this bill is supposed to be supporting.
Got it. That's so much clearer now, right, Prince?
Yes, it
So
is.
it's not just
Right.
sexual or anything of that nature, violence and all of that. Interesting.
Good.
Yes. The bill originated in Ohio as the 616 bill, but as of Florida, it is now the 1557 bill.
Wow.
Really?
Ohio.
What?
I know.
Goodness. That's crazy.
Great information. Oh, that's great information. Do you have any more information in regards to this, Kiana, or we're going to go over to the no-knock bill or policy? Or I think
Okay.
Let's go to the no. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
The no-knock bill is actually still being talked about. The new policy limits the use of no-knocking. It's a warrant to sustain the... Hello?
Yes, we're here.
We're listening.
Hello?
Yes, we're here,
can you
Kiana. She lost reception.
I'm sorry, it cut out.
No worries.
Yeah, it's to sustain the risk only for physical safety. So it's a bill that is a warrant that they can't knock on your door without a warrant. So the no knock is they can't knock unless they have the warrant to knock.
So and when they get the warrants, you don't know.
Right.
You know you don't know.
Yes. And they saying they can just come on in.
But they need a warrant for that, Prince.
Yes. And that's what they're not getting. They're not getting warrants.
Really?
Yeah. That's what this case is about. The Amory, that's what people make. They marching now because they said they're not charging the officers. They came in. The man was in his house, 22-year-old son.
Oh, gosh.
22. Sleep. They come into his crib. The wrong house. The wrong house. He wasn't even the guy they was looking for. Another wrong house. Remember they just did this with another girl where they shot up in her bedroom and they shot her like 10 or 15 and they shot him 10 times.
Oh my gosh.
10 times.
That's overkill.
Come on.
What's going on?
Right.
Why don't they question the overkill?
And my thing is about the system for us. If me and you, we out and something can happen to us, if I shoot up a body, then I'm shooting to kill. Yes,
Thank you, Orlando, for being with us, for supporting us. Again, we are the 4th time nominated Stellar Award. We're going to be another winner.
Yes, we are.
Guys, please vote for us.
That's right.
Go to thestellarawards.com and vote for WOKB. We made another history. From this whole year, we've went from AM to FM.
That's right.
We're on the internet as well. We're collaborating with strong individuals that are here in the city, and now we're going worldwide. I mean, it's just insane. It's just insane. Private jets and segments and just stuff. We're going to be at the Salsa Fest this weekend, guys. Don't miss it. All the information is on our Peace on the Streets page, Instagram, and also Facebook. And subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And you guys, make sure you come out for a great time. If you're down there in Miami, even if you're in Orlando, take a trip down there to Miami. You guys gonna have a ball. I wish I was going, but I got some barbecue events I got to do this weekend. So I missed this one. I'll be on board the next one. I promise you that one.
Absolutely, guys. It's a beautiful thing. So meet us at the Salsa Fest in Hollywood, Florida this weekend. Again, it's an honor to be a host for that event. I mean, I'm going to be with the superstars.
Yes.
I mean, insane. And you guys can make your dreams come true. Don't sleep on yourselves. The saddest thing is wasted talent. Don't waste the gift that God has given you. Go full force and never let fear or intimidation stop you. Buenas noches, Orlando!
Yeah, Bonay needs to YouTube me. You guys, thank you, Orlando, for tuning in to Peace on the Streets radio show. We love you guys. We thank you all for tuning in every week and listening to Peace on the Streets radio show. To all our followers all over the world, we have followers everywhere.
All over the world.
All over the world.
We had
and that's
Egypt,
a beautiful thing.
Argentina.
Yes.
We had
Jamaica.
Africa. Jamaica watching us right now.
Bahamas.
Oh, come on.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, you guys, we would love to bring peace on the streets to the different parts of the world because we all need peace on the streets.
Absolutely. And when you're here, the vibe is insane. Guys, you can be surrounded by great vibes and be successful at the same time. It's facts. We love you, WOKB!
That's right, you guys. Peace on the streets, and we're out of here.
Love you,
guys.
Orlando.
Have a good night, you guys.